Cole is my favorite character, has been for as long as I can remember being into Ninjago, and that includes pre-Oni Trilogy Cole. And while I am a bit disappointed that Dragon Rising has decided to give him less attention than the original show gave him, I understand why they did it, and the screen time he does get is amazing. Dragon Rising has done so much good for his character. Season 3 was especially great for him. But at the same time, Season 3 kind of ticked me off with how they handled his character. At the very beginning of the season, he has a fantastic conversation with Lloyd, but then after that, he heads off to the Land of Lost Things, and we don't see him again until episode 10. Okay, whatever. It's okay. There was a lot happening during these episodes. They were probably forced to make someone sit out, and they chose Cole. It's fine. Are you serious? He already was forced to sit out with the mid-season finale, and now he's not going to get to be a part of the season finale? What? Why? Why Cole? Why is he not allowed to ever be a part of the main plot? Every single other OG ninja has gone to play a role in the main plot at some point during the show. Zane, who is the other ninja who's been pretty heavily sidelined throughout the show, has still gone to be around for some of the mid-season and season finales. Jay, who has only just returned to the team, has already gone to be a major character in his first proper season. The only time Cole has ever felt like a main character in the show was during season 2, mainly during the tournament, because there he actually got to be a part of the main plot. Part 1, he was on the B team. I understand why they aren't able to include everybody and everything anymore. That's just what happens when you have a big cast. But for every other character, they've made sure they've gotten time to shine. And I mean, they have for Cole as well, but with Season 3 especially, he doesn't feel like a main character. I don't really have a problem with him being absent from a big chunk of episodes, and I'm perfectly fine with him being hollowed out. It's just those two things happening in the same season is what I don't like. It makes him feel less important than everyone else, and that he's not really part of the team. I think it would have been better if Kai was the one to be hollowed out instead of Cole. You could have Kai save Cole from the Draconians, only to then be hollowed out himself because of it. And then Cole is the one who goes after Nia after learning what Jay did, and he would be the one to get stranded with the two of them in presumably the Land of Monsters. Cole and Nia have already been paired together, so it would just make sense for them to be paired again, and this time with Jay, which would mean that Season 4 could rekindle the relationship they had back in earlier seasons of the series. Really, the only thing you would be missing out on is having Kai being back in the Land of Monsters, which would be a shame, but I think having Cole involved with the main plot for once would be a fair trade-off. But as it is, him being back at the monastery means either one of two things. One, Cole's going to play an important role in Season 4, with him being the only ninja not stranded in the middle of who knows where, or it could mean that he's going to do absolutely nothing and just chill at the monastery for the first bit of the season. I really hope that's the formula, because I don't think I could take him being sidelined 3 installments in a row. It may sound like I don't like how Cole was treated in Season 3, but like I said earlier, I do think that episodes 13 through 17 were amazing for him. 17 especially is up there with the Royal Blacksmiths and Dungeon Crawlers being some of the best Cole episodes. I really want to go more in depth, but I want to save a lot of my thoughts for my Cole analysis, which I'm hoping to do later this month. And as well, I've been planning on making an updated ninja ranking video, so I gotta leave something for that. If I had to take a guess, I'm going to say that Cole will be fairly important in Season 4, since based on the leaked set list, he's going to be getting a set, which is nice to hear. I'm planning on making one more video about Dragon Rising before finally finishing my Dream Season 3 reviews. I know Part 3 was released over a month ago. I'm sorry, I've been busy with other stuff lately. But yeah, I just want to talk about Cole, my favorite character, for a little while. As well as just Season 3 Part 2 a bit. Yeah, with that, really appreciate it if you took 2 seconds to like and subscribe. Bye!